Welcome to Kens Korner Podcast, Season 2. It's time. Are you ready? Now here we go with your host, Ken Judge.
Hi everyone, this is Ken from Kens Korner, and today I'm here with my special guest, wrestling ring announcer Manda Cat. How are you doing today, ma'am?
I'm good, thank you. And how are you, Ken?
I'm doing just great. Thank you so much for joining me here. I've been wanting to have you here with me since I seen you in Hamilton. Well, that was a while ago now. So before season 1. So I'm thinking it was early May when I was in Hamilton and had a chance to meet you and see you in action.
Yes, that was for CPW.
Yes, it definitely was.
Yeah.
You were born in Cayuga, Ontario.
Well, actually, I was born in Hamilton. I'm residing in Cayuga now. So, yeah, I lived in Hamilton for the majority of my childhood and then moved out to Cayuga. So,
Well, I guess my question is, Hamilton, do you still keep connections with your birthplace?
sometimes, yeah, I do have some friends and family in Hamilton still that I connect with. Yeah. So.
Okay, my next question, Manda, is what is your inspiration behind becoming a wrestling ring announcer? What led you to this life?
Well, it's been a little bit of a journey now, but I got into it for the love of sports mostly. I didn't get into more of the storylines and that part of it until I started watching and going to shows and being around that kind of a wrestling community. But yeah, no, I got into it a couple years ago through some friends, and I just fell in love with it. Ever since, I've just been going strong and pushing forward, and I can't wait for the next opportunities.
Oh, awesome!
So
That was one of my next question actually. I know I met you at CPW, but I've seen quite a bit of action since then on the Facebook site. Can you give us a rundown on some of the organizations that you've been working for?
yeah, of course. So of course, CPW. I started out with SKM. I'm not sure if they're running very much anymore, but that's who I started off with. And then I branched to 365, who I've grown to love, and they're my main promotion I'm with. I have been with ACW through friends as well. That's out of Oshawa. That's a lot of fun too. Just new. I've only done a couple of shows for them, but it's always been a good time there, and it's a good turnout and everything too. And um, I've been to just different private events and stuff, and festivals and street festivals, and a lot of word of mouth, just I guess recommendations through friends and stuff that has really helped me in the wrestling world and brought me a lot of my opportunities.
Mhm.
So it's going strong, like I said. But yeah, those are my promotions so far, and hopefully soon I can be with more.
Yes, I see that in your future. I really do. Now, you were talking about your early experiences. Can you remember your first experience and your first in-ring experience?
Yeah, actually, I started off summer of 2019. It was a street festival. Turned out to be a hell of a crowd. um, there was 3 shows kind of meshed together. So for the first experience, it was a lot, but it kind of got me in there, and I met a lot of people through that way, and it's been a journey, but yeah, that was my first event, and it was with SKM.
Awesome. See, I'm using your word. Awesome. I want to actually ask you about the Holy Grail Women's Tournament that you were involved in. That must have been quite the experience for you.
Yeah, it was. It was such a great experience, and to be surrounded by such a great group of girls, and the fans were great too. It was such a good turnout, and just to be like a part of that experience, it was different, and it was exhilarating because it was great to see the women just take charge and be a part of that. So it was a really good event.
It was groundbreaking, if you ask me. It's very, very nice to see.
Yeah,
And
it was very much so. I agree
sorry.
with you.
My next question is, have you thought of branching out outside of your area? Are you getting any feelers from maybe someone closer to the US side or Quebec? Has that crossed your mind at all?
It's crossed my mind. It has. I haven't had the opportunity yet. So, fingers crossed that might be in the future. But yeah, I'm hoping for that opportunity. It'd be a great experience to go out and venture off out of Ontario, get my talent out there. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Awesome. Now, I believe, if I'm mistaken, correct me, but you're dating a wrestler yourself. Would you
I
like
am.
would you like to give him a bit of promotion here?
Yeah, actually, I've been dating a fellow wrestler, indie wrestler, that Kyle. We've been going strong for a couple months now, and he's got a lot of opportunities coming up that I'm excited for him to.
He's there.
Yeah, yeah. As he says in the background, he's got a
He's
death proof tournament. So
oh, he
that's
has a tournament. He's welcome to join you for a second if you want to bring him on camera for a minute.
sure. Yeah, of course. So.
I always like special guests.
Yes.
Hi, how are you, sir? It's nice to meet you. Welcome to Ken's Corner and Manda Cat's episode here, episode number 2.
Yes.
I feel bad commandeering it, but I don't mind because you asked.
I really appreciate it, and I'm sure your fans will enjoy seeing you involved in this episode, sir.
Yes, you'll have to come on for his very own episode.
What does the future hold for Manda Cat?
Well, I'm hoping to get some more promotions, looking for my talent, and just get my name out there and have some more opportunities. And I hope that the promotions that I'm into, I can keep going with them and keep strong with them too. I'm enjoying being with all of them. So
That's great. Thank you. Now, I got 2 more requests from you. One is, where do we find Manda Cat? And while you're at it, tell us your boyfriend's where people can find him.
I'm on Facebook. It's just under Manda Cat. I'm not very venturing in the social media, but that's where I'm at, is on Facebook. And
Mostly just Instagram at that Kyle, and YouTube is just that Kyle. You can actually see Amanda here actually say my name a couple times on my YouTube channel if you go to the full matches part and just go to anything CPW. And honestly, nobody said my name better.
Well, it's funny that you say that, because that is my next request. I'd like you to take us out today with ring introduction. That shows your craft, Manda, please.
Okay. Sure. I'll announce Kyle.
Exactly, Kyle.
Okay. Not really.
You can do it.
We're getting music and everything. Fighting out of Lindsay, Ontario, weighing 200 cans of Monster. That Kyle.
Thank you so much for your time here today. People are going to love to hear your story, and it's been quite the journey to get you here, and I really appreciate it. And Kyle, thank you for joining us here today too. I'm Ken, and I've been here with Manda Cat and Kyle. What's your last name? Bruxton. Did I say it right?
Zach Kyle, yeah.
Zach Kyle. I'm sorry. I've been here with Manda Cat and Zach Kyle. Thank you so much for joining Ken's Corner. Have a great day.
Thank you for having me on.
Thank you.
Well, hopefully that wasn't too painful for you.
No, that was great. Thank